collaboratively by all the parents.
Windows Story Remix, a new app where artificial intelligence selects the best videos and photos to create a story, and where you can remix the video to your liking, adding special effects to make it look like a Hollywood movie. But the goal is creating an experience that transcends borders. For the Windows Story Remix app is also available on Apple and Android devices. Company lines are starting to blur.
I'm excited to announce that iTunes will be coming to the Windows Store. Windows 10 and Windows 10s users will get the complete iTunes experience, including Apple Music, as well as full support for the iPhone.
With Windows phones grabbing less than 1% of the smartphone market, Microsoft is moving toward being brand agnostic and making sure content can be moved across different types of devices seamlessly. South African developer Griffith Sabiko is ecstatic about that concept.
It is a breath of fresh air. I mean, when you build a product, you don't build a product to target a certain audience. You'd want your product to be used everywhere, and the whole thing of you at a Microsoft conference and they're talking about iOS, it's okay, what's happening?
Microsoft continues to push what it calls mixed reality by introducing a $400 goggle and hand controller set that will be available later this year. It also showed how its $3,000 HoloLens headset is allowing companies to teach mechanics to repair jets and workers to install home elevators.
Here's another example of how the HoloLens is making it into the real world. Finger Foods is an app developer who designed this app where I just tap my fingers and I can change the design of the hood. I can then go over here, tap again, and see how it affects the airflow of the entire vehicle, including adding a 16-meter-long trailer to the end of this.
Now what we see here is a typical stage.
Microsoft also announced a partnership with Cirque du Soleil.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Set designers showed how they can use HoloLens to bring in their show's director from Europe for advice.
Let's go with something warmer like this wood finish.
And they can visualize and make changes to the space, even bringing in life-size renderings of the performers. Mark New, CGTN, Seattle.